The district attorney says Mason's alleged partner in crime, Adam Miller, is in the hospital, so he couldn't be in court on Monday for a pre-trial hearing. Without that, the case is at a standstill. Kayleigh Morris's murder in 2015 was a mystery for more than 2 years. Finally, an arrest. Kayleigh's boyfriend, Stephen Mason, made his walk to Metro Jail last March. For those close to the case, it was a long 2 years. Now getting to trial is dragging on too.
Nothing to do with it.
Just like Mason said when he was arrested, his attorney, Dennis Knisley, is claiming Mason's innocence.
We've had nothing to do whatsoever with the death of Miss Morris.
Assistant District Attorney Jennifer Wright is trying to prove he did, but neither side has been able to make their points in court yet.
We were ready to proceed on Monday with all of the motions, and certainly this was something out of everyone's control because the co-defendant, Adam Miller, not being present, he has a right to be present for those hearings that involve him.
Adam Miller is Mason's alleged accomplice and the reason the case is now on hold. He's currently in the hospital. In the meantime, the defense wants prosecutors to answer a lingering question. Which defendant are they claiming pulled the trigger?
Just two totally different theories. It didn't happen, and we're saying, state, you need to give a more definite statement as the legal term and say, what do you really claim happened here? What do we need to defend against? What are you telling me my client did?
But the DA's office says none of that is relevant to prove both were involved in Kayleigh's murder. Mason has been behind bars here at Metro Jail for almost a year. Investigators say in that time, Mason tried to get other inmates to help him hire a hitman to kill witnesses in the case. Mason has been accused of murder before. About 15 years ago, he was charged with killing a teenage girl, but a judge granted him youthful offender status, meaning all of the records of that case are sealed. Now, his latest murder case is far from over.
Certainly, I believe everybody's ready for this case to go to trial and to bring some closure for everyone involved in the case.
The DA's office and Miller's defense attorneys say they will possibly use Skype to include Miller at the next hearing on March 7th if he hasn't been released from the hospital. That means the case will probably go to trial in August, which is a 6-month delay.